Alright, I've kind of been jumping around between 5.2 and 5.3 in the last couple of video lectures here. But this one is strictly in 5.3. Right, and we've got this rule. This is if we have the log of some base of some number to some number, that's equal to some number times log base of some number. Well, what is that? What's going on here? Okay. Well, this is saying that if you have log base of x to the p, it's going to be equal to p log base of x. So all that's happening is that this p here can move freely right out here. Okay? And just like if you had something out here, it can move freely back up to there. Okay? Just means that those two things are mathematically identical. So where does that come in handy? Well, of course, let's do an example. Right, let's say we've got 5 times 2 to the x power equals 30. Okay? What I want to do is I want to solve for x. I want to know what value of x is going to make this a true statement. Well, the first thing I want to do is I want to isolate the piece here that has that unknown exponent in it. Okay, so in other words, the exponent here in this 5 is just a 1, right? So we want to get rid of that 5. So I'm just going to divide by 5, both sides. Cancels here. Okay, I'm left with 2x is equal to 6. Okay, so now here's the tricky part. I'm going to rewrite this. 2x equals 6. Now my calculator only knows log base 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the idea that log, if we take the log of both sides, we're going to be able to play with this. Now why can I take the log of both sides? Well, the 2x here equals a 6. So that 2x is itself a 6. So if I operate on that 2x, I know if I do the same operation on the 6 that I haven't done anything wrong. Okay? Whatever I do to one side of the equation, as long as I do it to the other side, I'm okay. Now, I'm going to look at this and say, well, I've got this log base 10 of 2 to the x. Say, well, I don't like that x there. So I can go back to this rule. It says that if you've got some number out here, okay, that's in your exponent, you can pop that down over here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take that x and I'm going to pop it down over here. Okay. So now I've got x log base 10 of 2 equals log base 10 of 6. Alright? Now I've got something I can deal with algebraically. Right? Because this log base 10 of 2 is just a number. So I can divide both sides by log base 10 of 2 log base 10 of 2. Okay. So over here it cancels. So I'm left with x. Okay. And x is going to be equal to log base 10 of 6 over log base 10 of 2. Put that in my calculator here. And I end up with an approximate answer, which is okay. No problem with approximate answers, which is 2.58. And rounded off would be, or rounded up would be a 5. So x would be approximately 2.585.